Hi, humans, and welcome back to Humanities. So, Humongous History series presents to you class 12th history, chapter number 7, and imperial capital Vijayanagar, which is your last chapter for your term 1 examinations. This means that we are done with this series when it comes to our term 1 examinations. MCQ based question bank मिलेगा आपको for your term 1 exams. The playlist for this series is already made and you can check it out by clicking on the I button. So let's quickly start with this last chapter of this series. How to benefit from this series, इस series का पूरा फायदा कैसे उठाएं? If you have read this chapter already, make sure you pause and try to answer these questions on your own. If you haven't read the chapter yet, these questions will provide you with an overall coverage of all important topics and key terms. Questions are curated page-wise. Each page of your NCERT has been put into a set of questions. Answers have been provided after the questions of each page. This is a wholesome approach towards covering your MCQ-based Term 1 examination. All the best, learners. NCERT page number 170. Question number 1. Vijayanagar was also known as the city of Dash, referred to as both a city and an empire. Question number 2. When was the Vijayanagar Empire founded? Question number 3. It stretched from the river Dash in the north to the extreme south of the peninsula. Question number 4. It fell into ruin in the Dash centuries. It lived on in the memories of people living in the Dash Doab. Question number 5. People living in the Krishna Tungabhadra Doab remembered it as Dash, a name derived from that of the local mother goddess. Question number 6. The ruins at Hampi were brought to light in Dash by an engineer and antiquarian named Colonel Dash. Question number 7. Who had prepared the first survey map of the site? Question number 8. In an effort to reconstruct the history of the city and the empire, historians collated information from these sources with accounts of foreign travelers and other literature written in dash, dash, and dash. Here is your answer key. Make sure that you're writing the answers down or taking a screenshot. NCERT page number 171 to 172. Question number 1. According to tradition and epigraphic evidence, two brothers, Dash and Dash, founded the Vijayanagar Empire in Dash. Question number 2. On their northern frontier, the Vijayanagar kings competed with which contemporary rulers? Name them. Question number 3. While historians use the term Vijayanagar Empire, contemporaries described it as what? Question number 4. What did the rulers of Vijayanagar called themselves? Question number 5. Some of the areas that were incorporated within the empire had witnessed the development of powerful states such as those of the Dash in Tamil Nadu and the Dash in Karnataka. Question number 6. As warfare during these times depended upon effective cavalry, the import of horses from Dash and Dash was very important for rival kingdoms. Question number 7. Local communities of merchants known as Dash or horse merchants also participated in these exchanges. Question number 8. Whose superior military technology, especially the use of muskets, enabled them to become important players in the tangled politics of the period? Question number 9. Vijayanagar was also noted for its markets dealing in Dash, Dash, and Dash. Question number 10. Dash was often regarded as a status symbol for such cities, which boasted of a wealthy population that demanded high-value exotic goods, especially precious stones and jewelry. Here is your answer key for this set of questions. NCERT page number 173. Question number 1. What was the first dynasty that exercised control till 1485 known as? Question number 2. Krishnadeva Raya belonged to which dynasty? Question number 3. Whose rule was characterized by expansion and consolidation? Question number 4. Krishnadeva Raya founded a suburban township near Vijayanagar called Dash after his mother. Question number 5. Strain began to show within the imperial structure following Krishnadeva Raya's death in which year? Question number 6. Krishnadeva Raya's successors were troubled by rebellious Dash or military chiefs. Question number 7. In 1565, Dash, the chief minister of Vijayanagar, led the army into battle at Rakshasi Tangadi, also known as Dash. Question number 8. His forces were routed by the combined armies of whom? Question number 9. The armies of the Dash were responsible for the destruction of the city of Vijayanagar. Here is your answer key. NCERT page number 174 to 175. Question number 1. Name the Sanskrit word used for the Greeks and other peoples who entered the subcontinent from the northwest. Question number 2. Who took pride in the title establisher of the Yavana kingdom? Question number 3. The Dash was a major political innovation of the Vijayanagar Empire. Question number 4. Many features of this system were derived from the Dash of the Delhi Sultanate. Question number 5. The Dash were military commanders who were given territories to govern by the Raya. Here is your answer key for this set of questions. NCERT page number 176 to 177. Question number 1. Dash was characterized by a distinctive physical layout and building style. Question number 2. The most striking feature about the location of Vijayanagar is the natural basin formed by the river Dash, which flows in a Dash direction. Question number 3. The most important tank was built in the early years of the Dash century and is called Dash tank. Fill in the blanks. Question number 4. Water from this tank not only irrigated fields nearby but was also conducted through a channel to the Dash. Question number 5. One of the most prominent waterworks to be seen among the ruins is the Dash. Question number 6. Which canal irrigated the cultivated valley that separated the sacred center from the urban core? Question number 7. The Hirya Canal was built by the kings of which dynasty? Question number 8. Name the ambassador sent by the ruler of Persia to Calicut in the 15th century. Question number 9. Dash were distinctive architectural features that often defined the structures to which they regulated access. Question number 10. What is regarded as typical features of the architecture introduced by the Turkish sultans? Question number 11. Art historians refer to this style as Dash, as it grew continually through interaction with local building practices in different regions. Here is your answer key. NCERT page number 178 to 180. Question number 1. The Muslim residential quarter were placed at. Question number 2. Which 16th century Portuguese traveler described the houses of ordinary people which have not survived? The other houses of the people are thatched, but nonetheless well built and arranged according to occupations in long streets with many open places. Question number 3. What was located in the southwestern part of the settlement? Question number 4. Although designated as a royal center, it included over how many temples? Question number 5. About 30 building complexes have been identified as dash. Question number 6. The dash is the largest of the enclosures but has not yielded definitive evidence of being a royal residence. Question number 7. Name two of the most impressive platforms of the king's palace. Here is your answer key. Make sure that you're writing the answers down or taking a screenshot. NCERT page number 180 to 181. Question number 1. The dash is a high platform with slots for wooden pillars at close and regular intervals. Question number 2. Located on one of the highest points in the city, the dash is a massive platform rising from a base of about 11,000 square feet to a height of dash feet. Question number 3. Rituals associated with the Mahanavami Dibba probably coincided with which festival? Question number 4. The ceremonies performed on the occasion included? Question number 5. Which was one of the most beautiful buildings in the Royal Centre named by the British travellers in the 19th century? Question number 6. Lotus Mahal may have been a council chamber, a place where the king met his advisors as per the map drawn by whom? Question number 7. Most temples were located at which place? Here is your answer key. NCERT page number 182 to 184. Question number 1. One of the most spectacular temples found in the Royal Centre is known as? Question number 2. According to local tradition, the hills of the rocky northern end of the city on the banks of the Tungabhadra sheltered the monkey kingdom of dash and dash mentioned in the Ramayana. Question number 3. Who was the guardian deity of the kingdom and was also recognized as a form of Shiva? Question number 4. Who did penance in these hills in order to marry Virupaksha? Question number 5. To this day, this marriage is celebrated annually in the Dash temple. Question number 6. Rulers very often encouraged temple building as a means of associating themselves with whom? Question number 7. Temples also functioned as centers of dash. Question number 8. It is likely that the very choice of the site of Vijayanagar was inspired by the existence of the shrines of whom? Question number 9. All royal orders were signed Shri Virupaksha, usually in which script? Question number 10. Rulers also indicated their close links with the gods by using which title? Here is your answer key. NCERT page number 185 to 187. The last set of questions for this chapter. Question number 1. What were known as royal gateways that often dwarfed the towers on the central shrines? Question number 2. What were meant as reminders of the power of kings able to command the resources, techniques, and skills? Question number 3. The hall in front of the main shrine inside the Virupaksha temple was built by whom to mark his accession? Question number 4. The halls in the temple were used for a variety of purposes. Name a few. Question number 5. Who is the principal deity of the Vitthalla temple? Question number 6. Name a characteristic architecture feature of the Vitthalla temple. Question number 7. Through the 20th century, the site was preserved by which authorities? Question number 8. In which year was Hampi recognized the site of national importance? Here is your answer key for the last set of questions. So guys, that is it for this video and this series. I hope you liked this series, and if you did, please सबसे बड़ी बात है इसको शेयर कीजिए अपने ट्यूशन वाले फ्रेंड्स के साथ, अपने क्लास ग्रुप में as much as possible. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such content. You are at Humanities. Happy learning, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, you can let me know your video suggestions by commenting down below. Take care. Bye bye.